I'm gonna show you how to use a fly rod. So of course you're gonna need your rod, your reel, and some flies. Once you put the two pieces of the rod together, you have to put the reel on, and it goes like right down here. You just kind of slip her in those little holes right there, and then you screw it down. I might have put the reel on backwards, but I don't think I did. Then you're gonna want to find the end of your line. It's somewhere in there. Once you find the line, you're gonna, you can't even see it. It's tiny. You're gonna want to try to get it through all these little eyes, and I can never get it first try. It's really annoying. Once you have the line on the rod, you're gonna want to obviously put one of these flies on. All right, so I'm gonna tie this big leech fly on. It's called a leech because I guess it looks like a leech in the water. So just shove the end through the eye. Take it like this. Spin it maybe 4 or 5 times. Maybe 3, I don't know. And then just take this loose end and stick it through here. And all you gotta do is cinch it down a little bit. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. And then give it a little spit for good luck. Or so your line doesn't break, I guess. I don't know. I was told it's for good luck. And then just cut off the end, the extra stuff, not the main line. You don't want to do that. And there's the fly on the line. Once your fly is on, you're gonna want to pull it out so you have some of the weighted line coming out of the rod. Then you just kind of hold it down here. Pull some extra line out. And then when you're going to like cast it, when you want to keep your arm straight, your wrist straight, so you use your whole arm, right? Don't bend your wrist. Bending your wrist is bad. So then you just kind of hold it like this with some of your line. Try not to get it tangled like me, because I'm bad. And then you just kind of go for it. Don't, make sure you do it slowly so you don't snap it off. So when you're casting it back and forth like that, when you cast it back, make sure the line goes all the way straight back. Don't let it like have a little curve in the end of it, because then you'll whip it and it'll probably snap your fly off. So when you cast it and your line goes out, you want it to be straight like that. You don't want it to be like all curled up like, I don't know, probably like that. That's a little extreme, but you don't want that. That's bad. It means you're not swinging it back far enough. When you're done, or you don't want to use this fly anymore, you just kind of clip it down there. Maybe clip a little extra off just so you don't have any bad line, and then just tie on a new one. Alright, so I forgot to film this stuff when I was there and outside, but so when you catch a fish, right, you just want to like flip that tip up so you put that hook deep in its mouth, and then essentially, so you could just reel it in really like a normal fishing rod if you wanted to. I don't, because like that leader, it's so skinny, like I don't want to snap it off, so you kind of just have to let them take a line. You have to fight them, like, you have to use your brains a little, you can't just crank them in. So I normally just like to like pinch the line against the handle with my index finger on my right hand, and then I'll just like pull line in with my left hand, and then sometimes I'll reel in like the extra line. So the fish do tend to fight a little harder when you're using the fly rod, which I think it makes it a little more fun, especially with like the little things that just like bluegill, because then it's not like you're just like lifting it around out of the water. You kind of, they feels like they pull a lot harder than they do. It's a lot of fun, so go try it if you want, I guess.